I hate you.
No, everything's great, dude.
No,
it's just like.
I mean, like, I hate that is the piece of the puzzle that bothered you.
Well, I mean, it just because it's very. I know Christine's lied about a lot of stuff. I know that she has.
Honestly,
And,
can I be honest with you?
And the one thing I don't want you to think.
Can I be honest with you?
I don't want you to think that I don't trust you because I do trust the shit out of you because
honestly,
we're where we are right now.
I do feel like I was a little bit manipulated in that situation, personally, me, because going back to it, there was a lot of shit that went down. First, the argument with me and Cody, then you and Christine were having beef. So then both Cody and Christine making me feel like you were coming for me, and then so was Nicole.
Okay.
So then
so there was a lot that there's a lot that played into it.
There was a lot.
I understand.
And the only piece of the puzzle that wasn't 100% on board was Hayden, so we only had to do was sit down with him. It took about 4 seconds, and he was like, "Oh no, that's the best play."
Right.
So yeah, that's exactly what happened. But honestly, I do feel.
And I'm glad he's out, so it worked out
No,
well.
it was perfect.
Yeah.
But honestly, I do feel like there was manipulation that happened of me. Like I feel very manipulated, and I don't. Are exempt from that manipulation.
Agreed.
I don't. But what am I going to do about it?
Right, I know.
What is talking about it in front of them going to get us as a group? Mm-hmm. And be like, oh, he said, she said, you said.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to just sit there and shut up.
I know. See, the thing
and
is,
take it.
The thing is, everyone, like, paranoia in this house is...
I know, it's
ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, and that's what...
You know?
It was
and
really
who says
bad
that? Who says that people aren't going to be paranoid tomorrow?
No, people are going to be paranoid every single day. You're 100% right, but we have to be... But we sent Nicole home with the 6-0 vote. Mm-hmm. I was super paranoid. I came to you last night scared.
Thinking that I was trying to flip.
Well, because you told me, you were like, oh, I was in the beehive with Nicole for 3 hours. I was like, what? And you're like, good night. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean you were in the beehive? And it didn't, I literally was going to bed and I was like, what was it?
I don't know what they said.
I was like, what? So, God, they're going to be so mad at us. Just shut the fuck up.
I wish I could, but everyone was trying to get me out.
Oh!
Okay, but I know, and it was after you tried to get me out, though.
I don't give a shit.
We don't need to have this conversation.
75 people were telling me that you were getting me out. What was the problem? What was the problem in both of the scenarios? That who didn't talk to who?
Right, but that...
We didn't talk to each other.
But the thing is, I never wanted you out, though. Until you wanted me. You know what I'm saying? You just believed stuff that wasn't true. And that, started everything.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yes. 100%.
And it makes me, I don't want to say uneasy, but...
Of course it makes you uneasy.
Less than uneasy that, you even thought that.
I know that. And
you know?
We've come full circle from
No,
that.
I know. Everything's great.
And it's terrible. I'm telling you, it's terrible.
It is.
But honestly, you know what I would be doing if I didn't win HOH. What would I be doing?
Right.
I'd be throwing that fucking competition next to Don. You know I would.
I know.
Because you know me, and that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Why? Because I feel like it would make everything a little bit more.
Sorry, can I
better.
just get a piece of a banana cookie?
A banana cookie?
Derrick got.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
No, of course. Yeah. I love you. Are you enjoying eating? Can I have a piece of banana cookie
I'm literally having a bite of everything because I don't want to get full, so I'm just biting off of stuff.
Can I have a bite of that?
Yeah. Oh, and it's soft. Do you want this?
Thank you. Oh my God, there's walnuts. I can't eat them all day.
You can eat it?
There's nuts.
Walnuts.
Really?
Those look amazing though.
Oh my God. Thank you, love you.
You're welcome. I love you.
Yeah, but I mean, shit.
If you want, I huh?
What did you say?
What?
When you... Wait, you mouthed something when you were walking away. I just couldn't read
Probably
your
the
lips.
worst.
Oh.
But it's you have to just understand that, there is nothing to be gained by walking you through everything that happened that led me to do what I did.
I agree.
Because it's only going to freak you out more.
Right.
And honestly, I don't even know if I can do it. Like, I don't even know.
Right, it just happened so fast. No, I understand.
I don't think I know what happened, to be honest with you. Like, in some of my sessions, like, I know the shit that I'm saying is completely conflicting everything.
Right.
Every 4 seconds, though, in that minute,
right.
I was so confused. I don't know. I honestly think it's very possible that the final plan was to get Hayden out. And that I was just a pawn in it, to be honest. Honestly, honest to God, it's very possible.
Very possible.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's exactly what happened. You know, Nicole wanted you out, Chris, and told me shit, which kind of made me feel like I should want that way. Just, you know, like, that she didn't trust you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like simple things. But, like, so, like, that made me feel like...
What did I do to not be trusted, though?
I mean, I can't even go further back than that.
I know, but, like, I'm just like...
Well, because you know, whatever said... I'm sure maybe something got back to her. You have a big mouth, and you... So, who knows? So, whatever. So then that has... The final piece of the puzzle was getting Hayden on board. I was involved in that. And then, as soon as that happened, the script flipped, and he was gone. So, it worked out really well. And the only person that was caught in the crossfires was me and Christine. But I really feel like I was more. But it doesn't matter.
No, you were.
That's what I think.
For sure.
Because, like, how the fuck did I
think?
I know. That's exactly what I feel like happened. So, like, I don't feel like there's a benefit in continually bringing it up.
It's not.
Because there's nothing we can do about it except, you know, make decisions when we have power to make decisions. Like, this is a decision that had to be made. It's done.
Right. What?
Because there's no way that Christine and Donnie are going to beat Caleb and Cody. Yeah. Regardless. Yeah. Even if she decides to fucking go for it balls deep, she's losing. Yeah. So, if y'all had left, that's what I would have done. Hands down. Mm-hmm. And I would have left you out of it because I don't want you to freak out. Yeah. You don't deserve. This is a game where the mental is now it's becoming really huge, and like I want my warriors strong going into the next week.
I agree so much.
And that's what I was saying to you. I was like, just claim it. Say like, no, I'll lose my mind.
Right.
Like that's what I said. I mean, like I was like, no, I'll lose my mind. If I wasn't HOH this week, I wanted to be HOH so badly this week because I honestly don't think I would have been able to do another week with the way even though I set everything straight. Like there's still a huge part of me that is like freaked out in the middle of the night last night when I was thinking about the beehive conversation that you had with Nicole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all I can do is move forward. I feel like that forward is the only way.
Okay, this is my own thing. I just
go ahead. Say
okay.
Okay. Next.
It's kind of besides the point, but I just want you to answer the question. Did you make Nicole lie to Caleb?
No.
You didn't.
I did not.
You didn't.
I did not. I told her to tell him the truth. I said, but what I said was, this is exactly what happened. I said, I told Caleb that Amber blew up the bomb squad to you because when I saw them talking, that's what I assumed happened.
Okay.
Nicole then said to me, well, no, she didn't do that. What she did do was say that we need to form an all-girls alliance to take down the guys because they're coming after us. Okay. And I said, great, tell Caleb that. And she said, why did you tell Caleb that Amber blew up the bomb squad? I was like, well, because I thought that's what she was doing, and B, he should be pissed at her.
And Caleb just took it the wrong way.
No, Nicole told him that I said I would I threatened to backdoor her.
Right.
If she did not lie to him and say that. And I was like, but it wasn't a lie. You told him the truth, and I never threatened you. And Christine was sitting right there. Christine was in the room when she was like, what the fuck was all that about? And I said, I'll fall on the sword for you. I was like, and I'll just say that I was mistaken about what she actually said to you because I assumed, which is true, but I assumed correctly. Right. Everything that I said was true.
Right.
She did blow up the squad. She said there's an old guys alliance working to take the girls out one by one in the house.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Right.
That's exactly what it means. So then I said, go tell him the truth. But she lied to him first. She lied to him first.
He still thinks that she didn't blow it up, though.
Because
now this matters. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm just saying.
He understands now that because in his mind it's not. He didn't blow it up because she never used the word bomb squad.
Oh, okay.
That's why he thinks that she never blew up.
Okay.
He knows that Amber said that there was an all-girls alliance trying to pick up the guys. Amber admitted to that in front of me.
Okay. Makes sense.
So, but the Nicole added the...
And then when Caleb went to Nicole and was like, did Amber blow up the bomb squad? She said...
No, because that's true.
Right.
She never
blew
up the bomb squad.
Right.
And Nicole was like, no. And then I was like, go back and tell him the truth, please. Because it'll save us all a lot of misery. That's all I said. And she was like, oh, okay. And she did.
Right. Because she did blow up the bomb squad.
Yes.
Right.
But not by name.
Right.
Which is all he cares about.
Right.
Is the technicality of the fact that she never used the name of the bomb squad.
Right, okay.
I can't believe we're still...
I know, right?
I'm still dealing with this.
I know, right? I thought it was a minor bump, but it was a speed bump. But hey, we're here now, and it's perfect.
But like,
Donnie's going home.
But see, like if we keep bringing it up, then we're gonna have to keep fixing
No, I just wanted you to answer the question.
Oh, yeah,
that's all
for
I
you.
wanted.
No, that's
I
exactly,
just wanted you to come from your mouth and tell me the truth about what happened.
I'm telling you exactly what happened.
Okay.
Cole wanted you out. I was told all this shit about you. I helped get Hayden on board, and then the entire script was flipped.
Right.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Exactly what happened.
Perfect. We're golden because I'm still in the fucking house.
Yeah.
And I'm living to day 70. So.
But I don't want to say that in front of everyone. I mean, I can. But they know is the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know what happened.
Yeah.
None of them are confused.
Mm-hmm. It's just me.
You're confused.
Right. And now it makes sense.
Right.
So Nicole won you out. You and Christine were on board, and then you all convinced Hayden.
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
And now he's gone, which is great.
Right.
Because apparently he then flipped the script and tried to turn everyone against me and Christine.
Right.
So, like, say I was the pawn, then the player got played. But then the player who got played the player, and he's gone.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened, though. The player got played, and in response to that, because these boys do have my back, they were like, he's actually coming for you now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
He's got to go.
Right.
And thank God you're still here, and then we can move forward.
Mm-hmm.
And so glad you told America that we're still best friends.
Yeah, we are.
You know.
This is...
And now you're off the block. Again.
And now what?
And now you're off the block.
Yeah. So it's perfect. And Donnie's going home, or Victoria.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it couldn't be more freaking perfect. And your sister is Ariana Grande. Okay.
So are we okay with the everything?
Yeah.
Good. I don't know where that is from.
All right, I'm going downstairs to eat some slop.
Okay. I have a headache. I want to go to bed.